Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And one of the services that I provide my clients is completing a business plan template that a client can purchase from my website. And so what I want to do today is I want to show y'all what a completed business plan template actually looks like that I actually complete for you. So usually my business plan templates are completed in about one business day after the client sends me over their questionnaire that's completed, as well as approves the scope of work and all that other gobbledygook. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what actually happens or how it's transformed a business plan template to a completed business plan. All right, so for this example right here, I'm going to take a look at the food truck industry or my food truck business plan template. But the same process holds true whether it's a food truck, a bar and lounge, a restaurant, a trucker, a box trucker, or whatever of my templates. This is a process that I use, or this is how it transformed from a template, which is on the left right here, to a completed business plan based on the questionnaire given. All right, so the template's right here. So for this right here, we're going to have the name of the company. I'll get rid of the highlights for you. Next section is going to be the table of contents. I do update the table of contents. It's pretty simple. Just click right here, and I just click update the table. I update entire table, and voila, the whole table is complete. Also, when I complete a business plan template and I send it over to y'all, you are able to make some edits and some changes in the Word document as well. So this is a living, breathing, changeable, customizable, wonderful template that, as I said, I will complete, but you can add some more meat to the bone if you like. All right, next part is the executive summary. So for the executive summary, every place that you see the yellow, I went ahead and I filled in with just a fictitious company, but this is how it will read and look. The hours of operation. I pretty much just, again, get rid of the highlighted areas and fill it in with the information provided. Target market, I don't change the target market. None of that changes whether it's in the template that you buy or the template you want me to customize. The target market is going to stay the same. The financial projections, I do update this information here based on your information provided, the number of customers you're going to be servicing on a daily basis, what your average sales price is going to be, what your average variable cost. All that information we're going to get from the template. Once you provide that information to me, I'll plug it into my handy dandy little financial model, and out will come some projections, and that's what the numbers I'll use. So I will customize and update that information. Funding request, I'll go ahead and update that information with whatever dollar amount you give me for the funding request. And then the company description, this is where we start getting into the meat and potatoes of your business plan. Again, all the highlighted areas right here is going to be completed with your information. For the services right here, popular services, if you send me a bulleted list of 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 items, I will copy and paste that bulleted list and put it in here for you. This says popular menu items, although it can read popular services or popular products sold or whatever. I will update that and make sure it's aligned with your industry. Competitive advantage, I do ask for y'all give me one competitive advantage. Wherever that competitive advantage is, I will go ahead and either replace this competitive advantage or this competitive advantage with the information that you provide me. The target market, I do not change the target market. Whatever's in the template is going to be provided to you. Pricing structure, I don't make any changes to the pricing structure. Hours of operation, whatever the hours of operation you tell me, again, I will update that information right here for you. Your location, the location, just again, I'm giving you just some real quick information for your location. If it's a home office, tell me it's a home office. If it's a commercial space, tell me how big it is. If it's a food truck, again, how big it is. So give me some information about your location, and I will plug and play it into my financial model. The business objectives and timelines, I don't get into that for the customization of the template. However, again, you do have the Word document. You can go ahead and use this information as well. Industry analysis, what I'll do is once you go ahead and purchase the template and you purchase my services to go ahead and customize it for you, what I'll do is I'll zip over to the food truck industry research website that I use, and I will update this information so this will be as current as possible. The SWOT analysis, I do not change that in my customization services, but again, you feel free to do that. All you got to do is just click on that, click on this little arrow right here, and then you can make the changes to whatever you like in the SWOT analysis. But again, that's not included in my customization services. Organizational structure. The organizational structure is going to look similar to this right here. I do get rid of this information here. I've been getting some feedback from some clients that this information is really not helpful. So I just get rid of the job responsibilities, and the organizational structure will look like this. The ownership, I'll go ahead and put the owner's name here, whether what type of company is, whether limited liability corporation, and we'll run from there. Organizational chart, I'll update the organizational chart to up to 4 employees or 4 positions. And then for marketing, I do give you a choice of, tell me what kind of marketing you're going to be doing, whether it's word of mouth marketing, if you're going to be doing internet marketing, social media marketing, community events, whatever those are. I've got a template that I can align with those types of marketing channels, and I'll plug that into the marketing section. And then for the funding request, again, you tell me how much money you're going to need to get the party started, how much money you're looking for. I'll put that dollar amount here. And then if you're taking out a loan, tell me what the terms are going to be and what the interest rate is. And I'll put a bracket here that's going to make sure that your expectations are falling within that bracket. And then finally, the financial projections. I do the financial projections, and the financial projections are based on, again, the information in the questionnaire. What I do is I fill in my little template right here. This is a financial model that I customize for various industries. Again, for this industry right here, I customized it for food trucks. And I'll put in the information for per customer ticket, variable cost, number of customers you're going to be including. The startup costs do not come with my customization, so you can fill in these startup costs yourself. But the only information I'm going to put in there for my customization services are the first 2 lines right there. Number of employees, average rate. Again, I've got that information in my questionnaire. When you give that information to me, I come into my financial model, I plug in your information into my financial model, and then voila, out comes the financial projections for the next 12 months, as well as your income statement for the next 5 years. So that is how my services work. So what I'll do is, like I said, when you purchase my services to customize your template, I take the template that I saw online, I plug in your information from the questionnaire, and the final product is this right here. It takes me about 1 business day to do, and you do get a PDF. You also get the Word document, and you get the financial model that you can customize yourself. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful. And if so, let's see, where are we at here? If so, if you will go ahead and buy one of my business plan templates, just go to qualitybusinessplan.com/business plan templates. And if you do want to purchase my services to complete that template for you, go to qualitybusinessplan.com, completed business plan template. All right, so hopefully the information was helpful. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up on YouTube. And as always, have a great day. Thank you.